On the third day of Navratri, we worship Maa Chandraghanta, the warrior goddess who embodies courage, grace, and justice. She rides a golden lion, wields 10 powerful weapons, and wears a crescent moon on her forehead. But how did she take this fierce form? Let's find out. The story of Maa Chandraghanta begins in the majestic Himalayas, where the snow-capped peaks glisten under the golden sunlight. According to ancient scriptures, she is the third form of Goddess Durga, who took this form to protect her devotees from evil forces. In a time of great turmoil, when demons threatened the peace, Maa Chandraghanta emerged as a beacon of hope and strength. Villagers prayed fervently for divine intervention, and their prayers were answered when a golden light descended from the sky. Maa Chandraghanta appeared in her divine form, ready to battle the forces of darkness. Her eyes blazed with determination, and her weapons gleamed with divine power. She fought valiantly, her lion roaring alongside her, striking fear into the hearts of demons. The demons, unable to withstand her might, fled in terror. The villagers celebrated their victory, grateful for the goddess's protection. Temple bells rang out in joyous harmony, echoing the triumph of good over evil. Devotees offered flowers and prayers to Maa Chandraghanta, thanking her for her courage and grace. As the sun set over the temple, the story of Maa Chandraghanta's bravery continued to inspire generations. Under the night sky filled with stars, her legend lives on, a testament to the power of faith and justice. Her devotees find peace and strength in her story, knowing that she watches over them. The temple, illuminated by the moonlight, stands as a symbol of her eternal presence. And so, on the third day of Navratri, we honor Maa Chandraghanta, the warrior goddess who embodies courage, grace, and justice. After years of penance, Parvati won Shiva's heart. Her dedication and unwavering focus were unparalleled, and her love for Shiva was pure and steadfast. She meditated for years, enduring harsh weather and the challenges of the wilderness, all for the love of Shiva. Her penance was a testament to her strength and devotion, and it eventually bore fruit. But when he arrived for their wedding in a fearsome form, the world trembled. Shiva, the great ascetic, appeared with a terrifying entourage of ghosts and spirits, his body smeared with ashes and his hair matted. The sight was enough to send shivers down the spine of even the bravest souls. The gods and goddesses watched in awe and fear as Shiva made his way to Parvati. Parvati, however, was undeterred. She opened her eyes with a determination that could move mountains. She knew that to balance Shiva's fierce energy, she had to transform herself. Her love for Shiva was unwavering, and she was ready to do whatever it took to bring harmony to their union. To balance his fierce energy, Parvati transformed into Maa Chandraghanta, radiating divine power. With a crescent moon adorning her forehead and a bell that resonated with divine vibrations, she embodied both beauty and strength. Her transformation was a sight to behold, and it brought a sense of calm and balance to the chaotic energy that surrounded Shiva. Her presence calmed Shiva, and the fierce energy that once emanated from him began to subside. The balance of their energies was a testament to the power of love and devotion. Maa Chandraghanta's divine aura enveloped Shiva, and together they created a harmonious energy that resonated throughout the universe. And they were married in celestial harmony. The wedding of Shiva and Parvati, now Maa Chandraghanta, was a grand affair attended by gods, goddesses, and celestial beings. The universe rejoiced as the divine couple united in matrimony, their energies perfectly balanced. The celestial wedding was a symbol of the union of masculine and feminine energies, a celebration of love, devotion, and harmony. The celestial beings showered their blessings upon the divine couple, and the universe was filled with joy and celebration. The marriage of Shiva and Maa Chandraghanta was not just a union of two souls, but a merging of energies that brought balance and harmony to the cosmos. Their love story became an inspiration for all, a testament to the power of devotion and the strength of love. Parvati's transformation into Maa Chandraghanta was a significant event in the cosmic order. It symbolized the power of transformation and the ability to bring balance to even the most chaotic situations. Her story is a reminder that with determination and devotion, one can overcome any obstacle and achieve harmony. Shiva and Maa Chandraghanta's divine embrace was a moment of pure bliss, their energies intertwined, creating a powerful force of love and harmony. The universe stood still, witnessing the divine union that brought peace and balance to all realms. Their story continues to inspire and remind us of the power of love and devotion. Soon, the demon kings Shumbha and Nishumbha, along with their army, waged war against the gods. The heavens trembled under the onslaught of the demon forces, and the gods found themselves overwhelmed by the sheer power and ferocity of their enemies. In their desperation, the gods called upon Maa Chandraghanta. They knew that only her divine strength and courage could turn the tide of this seemingly hopeless battle. The gods gathered together, their voices united in a plea for her intervention. She mounted her lion, lifted her weapons, and charged into battle. Her presence on the battlefield was awe-inspiring, a beacon of hope for the beleaguered gods. The golden lion roared as it carried her into the fray, its eyes blazing with the same fierce determination that shone in Maa Chandraghanta's eyes. The demon Dhumralochan, a fearsome warrior in his own right, saw her approach and moved to intercept her. He was confident in his strength, believing that no one could stand against him. But Maa Chandraghanta was no ordinary opponent. With a single roar, she destroyed the demon Dhumralochan. Her voice echoed across the battlefield, a sound so powerful that it seemed to shake the very earth. The other demons paused, their confidence wavering as they witnessed the fall of one of their mightiest warriors. Dhumralochan's body turned to ashes, scattered by the wind. The sight of their comrade's destruction sent a wave of fear through the demon ranks. They had underestimated the power of Maa Chandraghanta, and now they were paying the price. Her celestial bell rang so loud that it paralyzed the remaining demons, allowing the gods to emerge victorious. The sound of the bell was like a divine decree, a signal that the battle was over and that the forces of good had triumphed. The gods cheered, their spirits lifted by the sight of their enemies fleeing in terror. The gods celebrated their victory, their gratitude to Maa Chandraghanta boundless. They knew that without her intervention, they would have been defeated. Her bravery and strength had saved them, and they vowed to honor her always. Maa Chandraghanta blessed the gods, her presence a reminder of the power of good over evil. She reminded them that as long as they stood together and believed in their cause, they could overcome any obstacle. With the battle won, the gods returned to the heavens, their hearts filled with renewed hope and determination. They knew that they had been given a second chance, and they were determined to make the most of it. Maa Chandraghanta watched over them, her eyes filled with pride. She knew that the battle was just one of many, but she also knew that as long as the gods had faith in themselves and in her, they would always find a way to prevail. Peace was restored in the heavens, and the gods resumed their duties with a renewed sense of purpose. They knew that they had been given a precious gift, and they were determined to honor it. The legacy of Maa Chandraghanta lived on, a testament to the power of courage and faith. Her story was told and retold, a source of inspiration for generations to come. The gods honored her always, their hearts filled with gratitude for her sacrifice. They knew that they owed their lives to her, and they vowed to keep her memory alive. And so, Maa Chandraghanta continued to watch over the heavens, her presence a constant reminder of the power of good over evil. Her story was a beacon of hope, a reminder that no matter how dark the times, there is always a light that can guide us through. Maa Chandraghanta is a symbol of strength, protection, and divine justice. Her story is one of valor and grace, inspiring countless devotees to seek her blessings. Worshipping her on the third day of Navratri removes fear, negativity, and obstacles from life. Her devotees believe that she has the power to transform their lives, bringing them closer to divine peace and prosperity. She blesses her devotees with courage and inner peace. Her presence is a beacon of hope and strength, guiding her followers through the trials and tribulations of life. May Maa Chandraghanta's grace shine upon you this Navratri. Her divine energy is said to cleanse the soul, purify the mind, and elevate the spirit. Like, share, and subscribe for more divine stories. Each story brings you closer to the divine, enriching your spiritual journey. Jai Maa Durga. The legend of Maa Chandraghanta is deeply rooted in the rich tapestry of Hindu mythology. She is the third form of Goddess Durga, and her name Chandraghanta, meaning one who has a half moon shaped like a bell, signifies her connection to the moon and the celestial realm. Her bell, which adorns her forehead, is said to produce a divine sound that drives away all evil spirits and negative energies. This sound is a symbol of her protective nature and her commitment to safeguarding her devotees. Maa Chandraghanta is often depicted riding a tiger, symbolizing her fearlessness and strength. The tiger represents her power to overcome any challenge and her readiness to protect her devotees from harm. Her 10 hands hold various weapons, each representing different aspects of her divine power. These weapons are not just tools of war but symbols of her ability to destroy evil and restore balance in the universe. Devotees believe that by meditating on Maa Chandraghanta, they can invoke her divine energy and receive her blessings. Her presence is said to bring peace, prosperity, and happiness into their lives. The third day of Navratri is dedicated to Maa Chandraghanta, and it is a day of great significance for her followers. They offer prayers, perform rituals, and seek her blessings for a life free from fear and filled with divine grace. Her devotees believe that worshipping her with a pure heart and sincere devotion can lead to spiritual awakening and inner transformation. Her blessings are said to remove all obstacles and pave the way for a life of peace and fulfillment. As you celebrate Navratri, may the divine energy of Maa Chandraghanta fill your life with strength, courage, and inner peace. Let her blessings guide you on your spiritual journey and help you overcome all challenges. Remember to like, share, and subscribe for more divine stories. Each story is a step closer to understanding the profound wisdom and grace of the divine. Jai Maa Durga.